In the Sugetsu School of Ikebana, we start out working through the main textbooks. There are 2 books put together in each of the textbooks. This is book 1 and book 2. And the 2 arrangements that I'm doing today, or that I've done today, number 10, which is freestyle. In the first 2 books, there are several times when you get to do a freestyle arrangement, where you don't have to worry about any of the rules of Ikebana. You do whatever you please. And of course, anytime you want to arrange on your own, you can do freestyle at any time. But on the other assignments in the book, you have to follow the rules for length of branch, spacing and angles, and so on. So I have here one, which is a Moribana, the open flat bowl with the water being seen. This is an assignment. The assignment here is to use 2 Kenzans and to make sure there's space between the 2 forms where you can see the water. And the other one is to do a freestyle arrangement and then to do a sketch, and in the sketch to pay attention to some of the details in the flowers. That's not unlike many of the assignments I had in art school, where we would choose a leaf, a feather, a pine cone, just a small piece of something, and really intricately look at it and draw it. I've made just a loose sketch of the general form. So this is a freestyle, and I'll take a closer look at it. I've done several variations, which I often do. I like the very simple, and then also like to add some other flowers. And then we'll look at this assignment here, which is more strictly by the rules. Here's a look at number 10, freestyle arranging and sketching. And so these are 2 examples of flowers simply put together without any particular formal rules. And here's what I've done with it since I came home. I put a gladiola in there. I liked it simply with the tomatoes, but I also like the color of adding the echinacea and then also putting the gladiola in. These are all things from the garden. And then here is the Moribana, the heaven line in 1 Kenzan, the secondary line also, and then the Hikai, the 3rd line, is in the 2nd Kenzan, and you can see the expanse of water, which would be important for this style. This is variation number 5 in book 2. It is an upright style, and you can see there are 2 Kenzans used. It's not strictly to be done in this design exactly. You could move those Kenzans around as long as the water is seen between the 2. You can see the different materials in the book. No matter what you use, you will have a beautiful design. And in the back, just a refurbished freestyle. I've used this branch several times with the pine cones. Actually, these are spruce cones. And I've used some thistle and then lilies that are blooming right now in the garden. it's a coneflower. It's
I thought it was
I forget what they call that. Well, yeah, echinacea is coneflower.
Oh, is it?
And
Yeah, I
tomatoes.
don't know.
And
Common names.
Yeah.
this one is in book 2 with 2 Kenzans with space in between.